Hello!
Hello.
Welcome back. So it's now Tam and my turn to face off for 250 points. Aleph versus O12. Who's the boss in this one? Not totally sure. Who's regulating who? We'll find out. Anyway, so we've gone for the mission last launch. Although depending on how my dice go, this might be last lunch and, crucifixion shortly thereafter. But we'll see what happens anyway. So, last launch, we've got big launch center in the center, I suppose you could call it, and it's basically a airport check-in simulator with guns. So, an airport check-in simulator. So basically, we need to collect our boarding passes from here. Can only be done by specialists, or here. And then we need to get into the room and check in with our boarding passes at the console in the center to be beamed up by Scotty and his friends. I lost the lieutenant's roll, but
I won a dice roll.
So Tam chose to deploy second and chose that side of the table with lots of cover and high places. And I'm stuck peeing in the woods. But that's fine. We'll see how this goes. But I'm going first. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Could be interesting. Oh, welcome back. So, starting from right to left, going through my list. Now, I basically had to conclude this one. I think it's possibly my best paint job ever. Really proud of that one. But Evobot. And Evobots actually get a bonus in this mission. I can't remember exactly what the bonus is, but I believe they actually can take off without a boarding card. Seeing how it was the MVP of my last game, where I lost, the TR bot is back, and it's overlooking that check-in counter over there. I have here, which are going to shortly become a fire team, the big boy. So the Prime, I have the Ment Agent with the Mega Splooge Cannon. And I've got the VDOC Doctor, because let's face it, last time everything died or went unconscious and they didn't have any doctors. And I also have a Silver Star Rover Forward Observer. So I've basically got an entire fire team of specialists here. That's not going to go wrong in the slightest. The Diggers come out. So Diggers come to play with Massive Hammer. We'll see how that one goes. And also, I figured I'd give the Nimrod a quick shot. So MSV2, AP Marksman Rifle. Quite good because actually most of the board is actually blocked. Because remember, that building in the middle is infinite height. So there is actually limited arc. So the AP Marksman Rifle might come in handy here. I've got my HVT over there in the corner, being watched over. And hiding bravely back here, I have a Kappa Hacker with a basket of donuts next to him. Hint. Anyway, there's also this camo marker here, overlooking that console there. What could they be? Who knows? Well, I do, and you do, because you're actually reading the list on the screen as we speak. But I'll leave it there for now, and I'll hand over to Tam and see how he's deployed.
So here we are with my failing Aleph force seeking redemption, and they're all deployed there. So we'll start over here. We've got Scylla and the Doctor just chilling out bottom of the ladder. We've got a Yadu laid down in a good sniping position up there. We've got a nice little surprise hiding there. Here in the middle we've got a Myrmidon, a Danavasaka and an Engineer with a little flash bot to keep them company, and then Andromeda, who's got rules I need to remember.
Guard mainly.
Yeah, who's just waiting for somebody to get close to that room. Octavia, who's a new addition for this battle, stood there with a big boomstick. And another Myrmidon standing proudly up there.
With Spitfire.
With this, no, yeah, that's the Spitfire one. That's the chain rifle one. And There's some evil popos lurking in them there woods.
So, we're starting. Figured, let's start with a new painted model, the Digger. He's impetuous, so why not? So I'm going to spend his impetuous order, and we are going to move to there. I don't think anything can see it. If you want to check. Remember the building's infinite height? Or whether or not you can actually get a line through here, possibly?
Yeah,
Okay.
through this gap
Okay.
from here.
Oh, from the surprise package, yes.
Yep. And knowing what you rolled on your beauty roll, I think I'd be foolish not to do it. So
Okay.
we'll react with the surprise. So my reaction will be to shoot.
Go 12 sludges tonight. Sorry. Be quiet in the corner.
Yes, apologies if you're watching this, viewers.
It is filmed on the day
Oh,
of the Gen Con seminar, and Clara's a tad distracted. So, the Beast Hunter is turning up and firing a Panzerfaust at the Digger. What would the Digger like to do?
The Digger, I believe, yes, the Digger is going to dodge on a 13.
Cool.
So we're having a subcontractor versus subcontractor.
Yes.
Let
So
me just find
range.
some rules.
I think it's over 16.
So it would have been back here when you would have seen
Yeah, as
me.
you come out from the tree, basically.
I don't think you're going to get any point where I'm not in cover, but it would be 21.
Cool. So I get +3 for range, -3 for cover.
Yep.
It helps.
Although, sorry, my apologies. I'm impetuous, so I don't get cover.
Ah, even better. So 14 to hit.
13 to dodge.
Dodging on a 13.
Hitting on a 14.
Oh, so I dodge. So, first regular order. It's going to be on the Nimrod, because the surprise has been revealed. And so I'm going to move to here to see the Beast Hunter.
So we know the range is good for a Panzerfaust,
Yeah.
but we also know the Nimrod's in cover and has mimetism.
Yep, -3.
So you're going to be looking at...
I will dodge.
You're going to dodge this time.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot you with my AP marksman rifle, so I'll be at +3 for range, -3 for your cover.
-3 for mimetism.
I've got MSV 2.
Ah, okay.
So the Nimrod's going to have 3 shots on 13s? 14s?
Oh, not that far. So it's either 13 or 12. It's 13, so 3 shots
3
on
shots
13.
13 versus a dodge on a...
10.
So it's a 13 off. You first. 2. So more than 2, less than 13. 1. I hit on a 6. Strength 13 AP.
So just 3 for cover.
Yep. Yep.
So 10, so I need an 11 to save. Because I have no armour. Nope, no armour.
So another order on the Nimrod. You know, if in doubt, keep going. So he's going to come around to here. Don't believe anything can see me.
Nope.
Okay. And for the second half, is just going to keep moving to down to here, hugging the wall.
I may be able to see you as you come round the wall.
From your base, if you're prone.
I don't know, someone else will need to judge that line of sight for me.
So, can't see it. So another order on the Nimrod. We're going to keep going. Because I smell Myrmidon. And I can now just see Myrmidon.
That means I can see you.
Yes.
And that's the chain rifle Myrmidon, isn't it?
It is. Is that the guy with MSV?
Yes.
Your smoke won't save you this time.
Yep. It never works anyway.
You're going to be out of chain rifle range.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
So, dodge is looking...
Your best option.
Yeah, it's either dodge or a pistol, so we'll go for a dodge.
Okay. So range is going to be over 8 less than 24, so you're in good range. I'm going to check it.
Yeah,
so you
check
know
it.
how far it is.
Double check. That's right. So we're about 13.
So you'll be on +3 for the range, -3 for the cover. That's it. So
Yeah.
flat rolls of 13
13s.
again, and a dodge on A.
13.
Ooh, an 11. So, more than 11, less than 13. No.
So there.
Into chain rifle range.
Yeah. Is that all the way? Shoot at me, will you? See about that.
Digger. Order on the digger. Digger's going to come on plate. Coming around to here. Now, at this point, I don't think you'll see me because it's silhouette blocked. But I need to keep moving anyway, so...
So I'll hold my reaction.
But I know you've got nothing that can reach that distance, so I'm going to come over here.
When I see you do that, I'm going to dodge.
Okay.
Yep.
No. Another order on the digger. He's bigger than the actual crates, so he's just going to move straight to here.
So I have 2 reactions. Octavia can see,
Oh, forgot about her, but yes.
and the Myrmidon can see. And
Andromeda can see as well.
Andromeda can see. Make that 3 reactions, I can't count. And do I have to declare my reaction now, or can I hold it until he declares his second skill?
No, you have to declare it now.
Okay.
If you're eligible for an arrow, you have to declare it at that point.
Shoot. Shoot. They'll all shoot. Why not?
Okay.
All the big black.
Chain rifle +1, and I think I get Andromeda as well.
You do? Yeah, most definitely.
So, double burst chain rifle there.
You're going to eat a chain rifle in return.
Yep.
Myrmidon. 3
And
shots from Andromeda and a missile from Octavia.
Yep.
So we'll work out some ranges and target numbers and go for the dice try.
So for Octavia, hits. And for Andromeda, 1 hit.
Yep.
So that's a hit from a rocket and a hit from a SMG.
The rocket is
Damage 14.
Damage 14.
Explosive.
Explosive, yeah.
It's a missile, not a rocket.
Alright, okay. So damage 14, explosive. So I've got armor 3, no cover, so beat 11s 3 times. Oops, that's out of the table. So I've taken a wound. I've taken 2 wounds. So I am dead and... Well, I'm unconscious. And then there's Andromeda's.
SMG.
So armor... It was armor 3 to start with, so beat 10s. 7, no, so I'm definitely dead after this.
So no need to make the save from the chain rifle.
No.
But
You have.
you, however, have to make 2 chain rifle saves for both the Myrmidon and Andromeda. Because it's +1 burst chain rifles from the digger.
So Andromeda has armor 2, damage 13.
13, so 12s or better.
So 12s or more for Andromeda. Is that still rolling? Yep.
Yep.
Oop.
So she's taken a wound.
Which means she's unconscious.
And then 2 saves as well for the Myrmidon.
Nope, he's got armor 2 as well.
So 12s or better again. Oh, he's very dead.
Yep.
So he's going to move up. There's plenty of movement. Hugging cover until, excuse me, I can see Miss Grimm's dot here.
Well,
Right, tell you what, he's standing there.
Yep.
Some inconsiderate swine.
Yes.
Put a plant.
Put a plant there.
Yeah, try to make the train up nice.
Yes.
I will shoot back.
Okay, I will shoot you with 3 shots of AP marksman. Don't think anything else can see me apart from Andromeda, who's currently twitching on the floor.
I will go for hit mode this time, which is
May I
AP
make a
explosive.
suggestion?
Sure.
Go for the blast because you'll take away his cover. Which
Ah,
is
yeah,
more
okay. We'll do that then.
Sorry, Void.
So,
Just helping. I mean, I'll help you in a bit because I don't really care which one. As long as you all die, about half the pirate. So
I'm
range
hitting
is
on-
gonna be less than 2 foot.
Yep.
-3 for the cover and -3 for the mimetism.
yep,
So -6 overall. So a 6 for Octavia.
Yep.
I'll be plus
Plus
3,
three,
minus 3.
-3. So
13s.
13s.
Percent chance of a crit. Nope.
So, 3 on 13s against Octavia.
That's a
A
crit.
crit and a hit.
So 3 saves.
It's only strength 13, but it is AP. I don't think she's got any more.
Armour 2, so armour 1, and cover is 4, so 10s.
Yeah.
She's dead.
So, another order on the Nimrod. And this time around, he's literally going to come around to peek cover on the corner and then back into here. Yeah, back into there. So, your flashball spot and
The dodge.
your
I think.
Myrmidon will
Give
get
me
an
a sec.
arrow.
Oh no, it'll shoot.
It's going to do the flash pulse thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have maybe done that last time, but never mind. And the Spitfire boy will hopefully not die.
He's going to be in good range.
He is, but -6 drops it to a 6 to hit.
+3 for the range. So he'll be on +3,
Nines.
-6, and -3. So you've got -3 if you
So
shoot.
one shot at a 9 or
Or
dodge
dodge
on a 13. We're going to dodge on a 13.
Okay.
I'm going to ignore the flashball spot and put all 3 into the Myrmidon.
Okay.
Almost like you don't mind the flash pulse spot moving.
No.
Flash pulse spot's critical.
3 saves.
So now it gives you.
BTS 6 in cover. So I'm -9, so I need 5s. Yep, we're fine.
And then the face-to-face roll. The dodge
yeah.
versus the shot.
A 13.
A 1. Oh,
It's a success.
more than 1, less than 13. 1. 2.
7 and 12. So 2
7 and
saves. Halving your armour again.
Yes.
So armour 2 up down to armour 1. 3 cover.
So 4, so 10.
10 again.
10s again.
I'm not throwing the dice on the floor this time. We're good.
We're loving it.
Would you like to stay there or move out the way?
Right, so we're going to use the Prime's tack aware order. So he's going to become Link Team Leader. So these are all the Link Team. And we're going to move out because I need some tickets to get on this plane. So, Mint, get me out. Going there. Prime, is he still 4-4 or is he 6-2?
Now I can't see from here because of the building, but can the flash
Flash
pulse see
Pulse
the
can,
movement?
yes.
So it will dodge.
Okay. Silverstar Prime is 6-2. Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to let you move them and I'll come back to see where they ended up.
So we started up. Prime's still in the lead. Ment next to him. VDoc here, and round the tree is the Silver Star. The only thing that can see them is the flashball spot, which is going to
Dodge.
dodge. In which case, I may as well, you know, use the undervalued skills of the Prime and shoot it. So now you'll be dodging at a -3, I'm afraid.
Well, that's just rude.
I know. Don't worry, the internet agrees with you.
We're just prep for N5. Just prepping for N5.
So I feel a bit cruel here. We're going to be on 5 dice from the Prime on 17, so +3 for range. I ignore your mimetism because I've got an SV1 and you're not in cover. And you're dodging at a -3 on a...
8.
Yeah, I feel a bit cruel here, but...
That's not a dodge.
No. So, 17 or less. Good news for me, bad news for you, they all hit.
Okay. Damage.
16.
Is it 4?
5.
5.
Correction. Damage 15. My bad.
I like the sound.
Oh, no,
of
damage 16.
as well.
It's damage 16.
Damage 16, so we need 17s or more.
Yeah.
I made 3 of them.
It tried.
So,
If it worked once, it'll work twice.
Yeah. Admittedly, I've got nothing to hit now. So we're just going to move up. I'm going to go and collect some tickets from the boarding office. So, 60 here. Oop. The Ment's going to trip over her own feet, or rather get hit by the giant hand in the sky. To there. VDOC is coming around to here. And the Silver Star, which can go 6, is going to go up and support his buddy over here. I don't think anything can see them, but I will await arrows just in case.
I don't think so.
no.
In which case, I'm just going to continue moving. So another 2 to there.
Finn ran out of momentum, didn't he?
Yeah. Good off the start. Then died out a bit. But these 2 are more endurance runners. To there. The VDOC. To there. 2 orders left. Yep, may as well stay with them. Another order on that team. Prime is not going to stay in the lead. It's going to move up
Who's
to...
taking the lead then?
the lead is going to be the Silver Star Forward Observer. In fact, Prime is going to move up like that. So Prime is going to move to here. Hopefully nothing can see it. Silver Star, however, is going to move into base to base with this. And the Ment and the VDOC are just going to move up close behind. And if there's no arrows,
Nope.
I'm going to attempt to bebop boop the console to get me some boarding tickets. 13 from the FO. 3! I have a boarding ticket! Woo! Team, the Ment is now going to stay in. Is going to be in charge. The Silver Star is going to make a move into here. In fact, he's going to come around. No, he's going to go that way. For this. So he could possibly run off if needed. The Ment is going to move up into base to base with this. And the VDOC is going to move up. Not quite, but almost into base to base with that. And the Prime's going to stay where it is. Any arrows?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. In which case the Ment is going to attempt to bebop boop the console and get her own ticket. Again, on a 13. A 10. So second boarding. So, one of my 2 lieutenant orders is going to my NCO VDOC. However, everyone else is going to move as well. So, the Silver Star is going to move around here into base to base with that. In fact, he can move a lot further. Taking his packet with him. Oh, I need another packet for the Ment because she got it as well. The Ment is going to move up the stairs to here. The VDOC is going to move into base to base and then 3.5 inches. Whoops. Taking the console with her apparently.
Just
To
want to
here.
make sure you get a boarding pass.
And the Prime is just going to move up to become a very big roadblock here. And as she does that, if there are no arrows,
Nope.
she's going to attempt to bebop boop the console herself. So VDOC on a 13. 7. Oh, also gets a boarding pass. Just a final lieutenant order to spend. The VDOC's going to stay in control. I could, just jump out here, but I don't really want to leave this room unguarded. So everyone's just going to shuffle around a little bit to cover different angles. The Ment with the Mega Splooge Cannon is going to go in the corner. And the VDOC is going to come in and come behind this little bit of cover over here, if she can fit in. stay in control. And that, I believe, as they say, is that.
So you've got 3 boarding passes, you're locking down the room, you've got a big fella outside to dissuade anyone from coming near the room, and you put a massive dent in the Aleph forces.
Yes.
Are you pleased with your first turn?
Yes.
Build it. Does that place have a plan?
Yeah. So starting with the Den of Arasaka, we're going to spend an order to idle.
Okay, I don't think can she see anything? Oh, can she see the...
Don't think so. I couldn't see you as you
That's
were
fine.
moving.
Then no.
And I'm going to shoot a picture
Into the door.
into that doorway.
Ballistic skill 11. No modifiers.
Yes.
So we're going back with the Den of As.
So the new model's getting all the love.
Oh yeah, yeah. I spent ages painting that to a playable standard and not finishing it in time.
So second order on them.
Second order to idle.
Okay. Everything in that room is going to reset.
Okay. And we are going to use
What about
Oblivion.
things outside the room?
Sorry, yes, the Prime is also going to reset.
And the Vidocq and the Nimrod as well?
The Nimrod will reset as well, yes, may as well.
Everyone is resetting
Setting.
who's within range of that repeat.
Yes, pretty much.
Oblivion.
Okay,
Burst 3.
fair enough.
Okie dokie. And your whip is?
15.
And your whip is?
13.
So I've got 3
Reset.
dice on 15s.
And 1 on a 13, so reset on the Prime. Doesn't reset.
2 successes.
2 successes. So strength, 13? 16?
Yep.
Against BTS 9. So beat 7s.
It is Oblivion is APMO. Yeah.
Okay, so BTS 5 against strength 16, so beat 11s twice. No, I am Oblivion. I am...
So order number
So,
3.
order number 3 on the hacker to idle.
Right, everything's in range is going to reset as well, including the Prime. But
Which you're going to make a roll for even if he's not attacked, so he can
Yes.
essentially un-isolate himself.
And we're going to carbonite him.
The Prime again.
the Prime. Okay, so the Prime is going to reset to -3 for Oblivion.
No, much worse than that. I believe it's -9.
-9.
It was -9 for Carbonite. But okay, that's fine.
That's -3 for the Carbonite.
So, I'm on a mighty 4 thanks to Oblivion. But it
Okay,
does mean
dice on
25
the
chance
floor
of crit, you know. See what happens. 16, that's a multiple 4. Does that count?
No.
Okay.
15s. Yep.
Okay,
Who
so
is
1 hit.
Han Solo.
It's
No,
double action from
Double
Carbonite.
action.
double
Yeah.
action, but I get my full BTS.
You do.
So BTS 9 against strength 13 for
Yep.
Carbonite. So beat 5s twice. Yes,
Yep.
beat 5s. Loves it, so I'm not carbonated.
So we're going over to the Myrmidon.
So order number 4. He's, I assume, standing up.
He can crawl 2 inches.
He can crawl 2 inches if he so desires, yeah. Well, he's going to crawl to the edge. He's going to do something to achieve line of sight.
Yep.
Given you're looking at the Prime, I'm assuming you'd like to shoot the Prime.
So yeah, he's going to move.
Okay.
Gets him to the edge. He's still prone.
But we can see each other now, can we?
Or am I better standing up because then I've got cover? 'Cause
You
I
won't
won't
have cover
Cover
anyway.
where you are.
Right, okay, cool. We'll stay prone then.
What would the big blue meanie like to do?
Big Blue Mini is going to take a shot at you. Why not?
Okay. I'm going to take 4 shots at you.
Cool. You're going to be at -3.
So range is going to be, looks like it's about,
Flats for me.
yeah, looks like it's about 10, 11 inches, but
Yeah.
we'll double check. So you'll be on flats for the range, -3 for cover, and half the limitism.
Yep. So I'm going to be on flats -6.
So 8 on your shot.
8 for my Prime.
Are you in cover?
I can see... I mean, if you come and look here, the only thing I can't see are the crystals on the base.
So on the left-hand side, so...
Ooh, I might get an impartial observer to confirm that.
Who's that going to be?
I do partiality really well.
The impartial observer says...
They'll sort that out in M5, but you've got cover.
The impartial observer's about to get thrown out. So, flat rolls for the Myrmidon and -6s for the Prime. No, -3 for the Myrmidon.
So, well, that's one success.
So more than 3, less than 8. 11. No, I've been hit. So strength 14.
Yep.
I'm armor 5 in cover. It's not AP or anything, is it?
No.
Armor 5 in cover. That's 8 on 14. Speed 6s. Yep, that was it.
Guts.
He's got courage.
Does he want to stay there?
Yeah.
He told me to look at 2 different models, which is tricky.
That
Two
one?
eyes?
And that one.
But only one lens.
Both hackers. I'm going to do a coordinated hack.
Okay.
Just because I've never done it
Costs
before.
you a regular order and a command
A regular
token.
order and a command token.
What are they doing for the first half? Are they idling?
They will idle.
Everything's going to reset again.
Okay.
And for the second half,
Spotlight.
we're spotlighting the Nimrod a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
In fact, no, who's got the lowest BTS?
The
Spotlight doesn't matter, does it?
doesn't matter for spotlight because you're only going to
right,
save against
okay.
it anyway.
Yeah. It'll be a targeted state. If
Right.
it gets through.
Then yeah, we'll go for...
The annoying Nimrod.
Yeah.
Just FYI, the Ment has the lowest BTS on 3.
Right.
So Prime's not the target, but he does get a free reset because he's still in zone of control. So resetting on a 4. A 6. Getting closer. So reset on a 13 for the Nimrod against Spotlight. A 7.
So I need to beat a 7.
Yeah.
So we'll go with Scylla, who's whipped 13. So more than 7, less than
13.
14. Nope, that's a failure. And the Denabras, who's got whipped 15.
I will score a point.
So you're going to do exactly the same again.
Exactly the same again.
Another order, another command token, and everyone's resetting again.
Yep. Right. So same thing again, but Prime's going to go on a 4. No, on a 10. He's still there. And the reset for the Nimrod on a 13. A 19. No, he does not reset.
So the Scylla on a 13. Yep.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter, but they both succeeded.
Oi.
Okay. Also, you handily cancel out their mimetism effectively by putting them in the target
Yeah.
state.
And I've got a lieutenant order left.
Do you want to do anything with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, where do I need to look for the lieutenant's order?
Ah, here we go.
At my lieutenant, funnily
The
enough.
lieutenant. I didn't know who it was.
So he started.
Same one from when I fought you. I've not changed anything in my list. I've just added to it.
Okay.
I'm going for the...
So the Yardu is getting an order.
Yep.
Revealing it to be your lieutenant, but it's the lieutenant's order.
Okay.
It's standing up, is it?
Oh, that's not a lieutenant order. That one's a lieutenant order. We're going to... Yep. Stand up.
Can the Yardu see the Prime?
No, it can't.
Nope.
Okay.
So the only thing it's going to be able to see it is the Nimrod.
Nimrod will shoot. Why not?
I will shoot back.
So the Nimrod is not in cover.
Nope.
What weapon are you shooting it with? Is it a multi-rifle?
It is a multi-rifle.
Well, that's going to be in good range.
Yeah, they're both going to be in good range.
So the Yardu is on +3 for the range, +3 for the targeted,
-3 for the mimetism.
So +3 overall for the Yardu. The shots back are on +3 for the range,
-3 for the cover. So I'm on flats 13s.
And you're on +3 overall.
Yep. So I'm on 16s.
And more dice.
My Nimrod is shooting back on flats of 13. A 7.
And I'm shooting with 3 shots, needing a 16 or more than an 8. We've got a 15.
On a 15. So strength 13, armor piercing, so armor 2 down to 1, beat 12s. 9, no, he goes
Are you
unconscious.
happy with turn 1?
No, but
But you have a point.
I have a point, so I'm happy in that respect, but the dice were not kind.
Turn 2, is there an evil plan?
I don't know about evil plan, but
You're the cops, it's got to be an evil plan.
Yeah,
Speaking as a space pirate,
so basically what I need to do is I need to put the remainder of that powdered banana on the corpses, so when they're found, it all points back to them.
Always
I'm
blame
okay
the
with that.
banana.
we'll come back for Torchlight turn 2. Oh,
Because I don't want anything else getting ARO'd.
fair enough.
Not
It's
that
not
it-
friends anymore.
No, actually, there's a good point. I don't need to do that. Why am I? I'm being stupid. Right, viewers, forget I just said that one. He's going to stay in the fire team, but he's not going to use his order. He's going to... The VDOC is going to use her order. And she's going to idle. As there are no arrows, although you can...
You can hack them. You can
can
hack
hack
them on
them.
the fire team
Yep.
if you so desire.
What's the fire team?
Those 3.
Currently 3.
No. Is that... in
No,
the-
he's isolated, so he's not in part of the
Right,
fire team.
okay. And what's that one?
That's the Ment.
And that's heavy infantry.
Yes. In fact, what I'm going to do... Actually, I'm just going to move the VDOC up to here. With that order. You stay in fire team lead.
No, she won't see you yet. Because now she's stood up, she can see slightly more. So there are 2 hackers. There's the Donavas and Scylla, who can both potentially do something to various members of that fire team. But what are they going to do?
They will both oblivion the heavy infantry,
Okay.
because that's pretty much all they can do.
It's fine.
So the second half of the order for the Vidoc.
It's going to make that repeater go away.
Is this going to be a small template from the boarding shotgun?
I may as well, because there's no point. It's not going to shoot back. So double small template, because I'm still in the fire team.
Triple.
Triple small template, because I'm still in the fire team.
So many saves for a repeater and some oblivions.
Yes.
So all the dice for you, Tam.
So the 13. Yep. And the 15. Nope.
So 1 save with half your BTS.
So BTS was 9, now 5. Against Oblivion to beat 11s. Nope, he's
Be lonely.
isolated.
And then 3 saves for the repeater. It needs to get 15s on all these dice.
We can do it. Or not.
Or not.
The Prime is going to spend one of his irregulars. And he's going to idle.
Oh, I feel bad for the Myrmidon. So the Myrmidon, if he shoots back, is going to be on +3 for the range, -3 for the cover, -3 for the fact he's being shot at by a Prime. So -3 overall. 1 shot on a 9, or you can dodge.
We're going to dodge on a 13.
On a 10, because you'll still take the -3.
Because it's stupid.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll fix it in M5.
It's
I'm
still,
bringing it in on M5.
10 is better than 9, so we'll dodge.
And I'm shooting you on +3 for range. Flat for range, because I've got HMG.
Do you have MSV?
I'm going to halve your MSV, so I'm going to be on -6 overall, so I'm on 8s.
4 8s versus 1 10.
5% chance of a crit. Nope. But it is a success.
So, more than 5, less than 8. A 7, a 5 cancels it out, another 5 yeah, so 1 hit. Strength 16.
Armour 2 and cover, so 5. So 11, so 12s.
Loves it. Do you want to choose to fail and fall back?
Yep.
Still with the Prime. So his second irregular order from his Tackaware. He is going to fall into the building, around, and over here. Which I believe I can see your...
The Yardie will indeed have a line of sight. Are you hunting the lieutenant now you know what it is?
We will.
I'd like to admonish you, but as a Ikari player, I kind of think that's a good plan.
We'll dodge again. It's still my
Probably
best
for the best.
chance.
So physique is normally
12.
so you're down to a
That'd be
9.
Yep.
However, this is probably going to be better range for me. Let's have a see. No, it's still within 16, so... In fact, I can probably shoot you from when I was back here at the door.
You can shoot from further back. You've got
Yeah.
like a couple of inches to play with.
So I will shoot you from further back to get that extra +3.
Will I get -3 for the cover? Yep.
So flat rolls.
So +3 for range, -3 for your cover, and you'll be dodging at -3 because of my
Primeness.
primeness.
We dodged
It's a
another one.
success.
It's a success. So more than 1, less than 14. Well, there's a 20 in there. There's also a crit in there and a 16. So a
three
crit and a
saves.
hit.
Damage,
16.
armour 3, cover 3, 10, so 11s.
Oh!
Would you like to fail your gut roll and hide again?
Yep.
So the VDoc, an emphasis on the doc in this case. She's no longer part of the fire team, which is fine. Doesn't really matter anyway. So a regular order on her. And she's going to come around to here. Don't think anything can see her.
No.
So I don't need that anymore. And then she's going to come out and into base to base with the Nimrod. Nimrod. So she's there, basically.
If ever you get a bad dice roll, I hope it's the next one.
He has command tokens left you can re-roll.
Pooh.
So
the next order also on the VDoc.
the VDoc, yes. And she's going to move back into the building, but as she does, she's going to attempt.
Stab him with a needle.
You feel better.
Yeah, get up!
Get up.
Here's some oranges. So a 13 on the VDoc. A 5. The Nimrod is back. The Ment is going to idle. And then, for no reason whatsoever, she's going to make a rip check.
Is she an engineer?
You doing the mission?
I've got a reputation to uphold. For not in any way, shape or form classified on the Ment agent, a 15. So let's stay here because I'm going to spend another order and let's try that again.
Different dice.
Different dice. A 6! Oh, miraculously it worked.
Not nil.
Not nil. It's now 1-1 technically.
Okay then. Next order.
So 3 orders left, regular orders, and then the NCO orders. At this point in time, I may as well clear off. Yes, so we're going to spend another order on the Ment, who is now going to go into base to base with the big pillbox in the middle with her boarding ticket. And she's going to attempt to get beamed up.
Yeah, there's nothing that Aleph can do about it. So, whip roll, isn't it?
Yep. Beam me up, Scotty. Yes, just.
You said unkind things about a Danavas and then told me to look at a Nimrod.
Yes. So Nimrod is going to activate. I'm just going to move over here to get line of sight to the Danavas at the back. Bringing my random light bulb with me.
The good news for Danavas is she's in cover.
Yep.
She also can see the Nimrod clearer than before. Is she a good shot?
Ballistic skill 11, physique 11.
So the physique will be a flat 11. What gun is she armed with?
Combi rifle.
You're going to be within good range, so if you shoot back, you'll be on +3 for the range, +3 for the targeted. -3 for the cover, -3 for the mimetism. So it's an 11 either way.
Okay. Screw it, we'll shoot.
Shooting.
And you'll be on +3 range for the Nimrod, -3 for the cover. So flat rolls of 13s.
Teens.
Yeah, one shot needing an 11. A 9. Ooh.
Oh, not bad. So more than 9, less than 13.
A 2 and 2 4s.
That's not good enough.
If you added them together, it'd be great.
Yeah, but no.
Unfortunately,
So, strength 13, in cover, armour 2,
the 8s.
Eight, so 9s.
A 7, so he's unconscious again. So camera marker's going to activate. So the shrub is going to show its scurry forward. Let me just double check. I think it's 4-4 and not 6-2.
I don't believe there are any Aleph AROs to that.
No.
In which case... If there are nothing else...
Nope.
Squeaking shrubbery.
Squeaking shrubbery, yes. Now it's going to spend a lieutenant's order. To squeak even further. To here.
Don't think you're within my zone of control. No, I wouldn't have thought so.
You measure from the token rather than... You measure the zone of control from the active token.
No, I didn't think so. I knew it was close, but
Are you
it's not quite
stealthy as
close
well?
enough.
I believe so. Yes.
You can't hear him coming.
I'm going to move.
Staying out of line of sight,
Staying
I
out of
assume.
line of sight to there.
So there's no AROs because you can't hear the squeaking shrubbery, which sounds like a paradox. If it's a squeaking shrubbery, why can't you hear it? So that
It
was
stopped
one
squeaking.
lieutenant's order.
Second lieutenant's order. It's just going to move up into cover. In fact, actually, it's all shimmy round. It's all shimmy round. Yes. I'm going to move to here so I can see
Both of them.
all of them. Yes.
Now, you can defer
I
the
will-
AROs
I
at
will-
this point.
Hold my ARO.
A bush has just walked up.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's the bush doing with the second half of that skill?
Bush is going to reveal to be a strider and is going to put SMG rounds into... What's the other one armed with?
Combi rifle.
And that is that doctor or engineer?
It's an engineer.
Cool. 1 into the engineer, 2 into the Danavers.
And you're wishing you had a boarding
Oh.
shotgun.
Yes.
My engineer also has a flamen spear.
I wouldn't at this range, but
That's
it's only up to
a
you.
good option at that range. Combi rifle is definitely better at that
Oh, it
range,
does have a hit mode though.
but it doesn't like short range.
No.
So the Danavas and the engineer, is it a dactyl engineer?
Yes, it
Both
is.
have their AROs. What would they like to do?
Bear in mind, you're going to be at -9.
-3 for the cover, -3 for mimetism, and
-3 for surprise.
attack. We'll give you a minute to think. After a brief discussion, the Yardu is in range for an ARO dodge, so they're going to have a dodge.
Yep.
Because of their zone of control. The Sophotek back here, is that a Sophotek?
It's a dactyl.
Dactyl Doctor is going to dodge because they're within range. Scylla is just out. These guys don't fancy shooting back at -9
No.
before range, so they're going to take the dodge at -3 instead.
Yep.
And then there's 2 shots into the Doctor.
2
and
shots
one
into
shot-
the Danavers.
Two shots into the Danavas, 1 shot into the Doctor. Needing
12s, flat.
+3, -3.
So the Dactyl Doctor dodges on 11.
But you're
pointing to the Sophotek.
It's not Sophotek.
It's not.
Oh, sorry, Dactyl Doctor. Yeah.
Dodges.
Yeah.
The Yardu,
What's the physic of the Yardu? It should be the top one.
I think it's 12. Yeah, 9 for the Yardu.
Nope.
Nope.
And then you have the Danavas who will dodge on 8s, yeah. And they get,
Nope.
So 2 shots against the Danavas, do they hit?
They do hit.
So 2 saves for the Danavas, it only has 1 armour, 3 cover. So 10s.
10s.
Nope.
Nope.
And then the Dactyl will dodge on an 8.
Yep. Critical dodge.
Oh, do you hit it to stop it moving?
No, but it's an 8, but it's not crit.
So she gets to move.
Dodge.
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 She's dead.
Unconscious.
The Dactyl
again,
Doctor
yeah.
dodged. That's
Yeah.
really hard to say.
Yes.
End of your second turn.
Not as good as I wanted, but still fairly good. I can't really be mad at that. Although I still can't get 12 prestige.
Well, then don't bring the prime.
It's like saying don't bring your legs if you're going to run a marathon. It's like,
Why would you run a marathon?
If I was going to run a marathon, I wouldn't bring my lift. I'd definitely bring
No.
someone else's.
Admittedly, I'd bring the motorbike, but you know.
Aleph, turn 2.
Mr. Myrmidon will spend an order.
He's going to stand up, is
He's
he?
going to stand up. Can you move as he stands
He
up?
can
Or
turn
is
his facing, yeah. He's allowed to move wherever he wants to. He can stand up or go prior to start the movement. So he could move. He's going to come backwards, is he?
Yes.
Right here.
He gets 4,
Yeah.
not 3.
He can probably get all the way to the edge if he so desires.
Yeah.
So that'll give you line of sight as you stand up to the Strider.
So just for clarity, that's his
Yep.
line of sight facing.
But as Void has just spotted, that saturation zone, the tree blowing in the wind, gives the line of sight to...
My TR bot back here. Now, he's going to take it. He's going to declare an arrow shoot.
Yep.
But we need to measure the range as to whether or not he can actually hit. If I'm not in +3 range, I can't hit anything.
Okay.
However, the Strider is going to dodge.
Because he knows he can't hit anything.
Yes.
And I'm going to shoot the Strider.
Fair enough.
With all the dice.
Let's check the range from that peeler.
So there, to the front.
Is within 32. You'd still be within 32 now, interestingly enough.
So I'll be at +3 for range, -3 for your cover, so flats, 12s, -6 for mimetism, so I'm going to be on 6s, -3 for saturation zone, so I'm going to be on 3s on 3 dice.
3 dice on 3s, unopposed.
But with claws maths, that means it's a guaranteed crit.
Yeah. 3 dice. 1 in 3
The
dice.
Strider will dodge on a number.
I believe it's only 10. No, it's 11. So they went down to the gym once.
And
And
we're
he'll
at
be
17.
On 9.
So 12.
+3 for the range.
+3,
for the cover,
-3.
for the mimetism.
So -3 in total, so yeah.
Yeah, do the TR bot first because it's unopposed.
TR bot on 3s. See if claws maths works. No, completely misses. You're absolutely fine.
What numbers were they?
An 8, a 10 and a 19, I believe.
Thank you.
So
So this is
now-
the face-to-face.
The dodge on the Strider on an 11. A 10. I like that.
So you need those 9s.
There are 9s in there.
There's a 19, a 10, a 14, 18, not going to cut it. You need to shift that Strider.
Yep.
So, second order. Idling again. You can still be seen by that TR bot, unfortunately. Or do you want to move? If you were to move, you could get to this side of the tree, but you might get within 60 inches of the Strider.
And I would still see you at the start of your move anyway.
Yeah, you're going to take 3 more shots from the TR bot. This order.
Yeah, we'll idle.
Okay, shoot, dodge. TR bot again on 3s. That's a crit. So a 3, a 4, and 11.
Damage.
It's a HMG, so damage 15.
15. Does the saturation zone do anything to that?
No.
2 armor, 3 cover, 11s or better.
2.
Yeah.
A 4 and a 20.
So he'll be unconscious unless
Yeah.
he's got no winning cut.
And now the face to
Face.
face.
So dodging on an 11. A 4.
More than
Hitting
4, less than 9.
on a 9. 2 6s, a 12 and a 4. So a fail, and 2 hits.
So he's arm 3, in cover, against Spitfire, so beat 8s. Takes a wound. I'm going to go to no wounding cap.
So I'm going to spend an order on the doctor, who's going to do a very undoctorly thing.
Stand
And
still.
idle.
Strider's going to dodge.
Strider's going to get pew-pewed.
3
Hopefully.
times. So good range, but mimetism, so flat rolls, so 11s, because there's no cover there for that poor Strider. So 11s for everybody.
12.
Well,
It's
it's
still
12.
12.
12s.
Right, Strider dodging on an 11. A 17. Did not dodge.
Doctor hitting on a 12. A 1 and a 7. The 18 is a fail.
So 2 hits, arm 3, against combi rifles, so beat 10s twice. a 20 and an 11. However, I'm going to say that...
You're going to choose to fail, are you?
Yeah, discretion put up of I'm coming back here to here. Leaving a trail of what looks like brown liquid behind me.
But on the plus side, they're no longer in the way.
Yeah, but it ate too many orders to be of much consequence.
Okay, the Yardu wants to
We're
do
going with the Yardu. I may as well use my lieutenant order, because...
in case it goes horribly wrong.
Yeah,
So you're standing up.
we're going to stand up.
The Prime will see you when you stand up.
Prime is going to shoot you.
I'm going to shoot you.
Not
The Prime, that is.
Does that guy have a...
Does that guy want to dodge? Or
He's happy with that. Well, he's not happy because he's in no wound incap, but he's
he's
happy
there.
there than yeah,
Anywhere else, okay. So what's the range? I think it's less than 16.
It is
Yeah.
15.
So +3 for the range, -3 for the being shot back at. Are you in cover, Mr. Prime? Oh, no.
He was meant to be, but not, so don't worry about it.
Annoying sword.
Annoying sword.
So flat rolls for the Yardu.
And -3 for the Prime.
For the Prime.
Oh, no. -3 for my...
Yeah,
BS
+3
attack
for
by-
the range, -3 for the BS attack.
Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry. So, reaction shot on an 11 from the Prime. A 16, not what I needed right now.
3 shots from the multi-rifle on a 13. All hit.
Lovely.
1, a 10 and a 12. I said the numbers.
Half your armour, Mr. Prime, because it's AP.
So, armour 5, down to 3 against the multi-rifle, beat 10s 3 times. 15, a 5, a 7. No, it's unconscious.
That worked remarkably well. Are we doing more Yardu things?
We are doing more Yardu things.
Okay. So penultimate order.
I can have 12 prestige.
You could have 12 prestige if you wished.
I may as well, because I can't think of anything else to use my command token for. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Sorry. You're winning. I'm allowed to rub in these small little victories.
If he doesn't get up, we'll get 12 prestige and you have to go.
Oh, good point.
You can hurdle through that gap in the solar panel to get to
Oh, right, yeah, okay, cool. That'll do.
because it's narrower than not narrower than half the base, and you get all the way clear of it. You get to there,
Ooh.
and you can see, yeah, you can just about see the back of the Strider.
That's all we need to see.
What would the Strider like to do?
The Strider's hearing footsteps on the roof above him and thinks, oh crap, I better dodge.
Yep.
Unfortunately, at a -3.
Yes.
You are in cover though, and you have got your mimetism, so you're going to get +3 for the range, -3 for cover, -3 for the mimetism. So
So
three shots,
-6.
-3 overall.
-3 overall. So 10s.
And I'm dodging on an 8. Dodging on an 8. A 4.
Hitting on 10s, but needing more than a 4. That would be a terrible fail of 2 18s and a 17.
So silly things are silly.
We're going to spend an order on Scylla. She's going to move.
Running across there.
Can she stand on that?
Yeah, she'll fit. Don't believe anyone can see you at that point.
No, Prime's twitching on the floor.
Second half.
I'm going to shoot a picture.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay, where at?
That way.
That way. Somewhere near the building.
Yeah.
So we're shooting a picture into a bush. The things you get to say in Infinity. Hitting on a 15. Yay!
On A.
On a 12.
Last order on the Doctor will be to move.
To the base of the ladder. Don't think anyone can see you. You're
Nope.
too far away to be heard.
And then... Can I go prone when I get to the top?
You'd go prone at the start of your move, so no.
Okay.
If you're trying to just stay alive, I wouldn't climb the ladder. If you
Right.
climb the ladder, I think you'll get shot. Now that looks like a face that would shoot a doctor.
Oh yeah.
Nothing can see the Doctor though. It'd have to move.
He has a whole turn.
Yeah.
Leave it there.
Yeah, we'll leave it there. That's me done.
Need a moment for Torchlight turn 3.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Need a
Yeah,
moment.
no, 12, proceed. Torchlight turn 3, look at a Strider.
And I'm going to O12 Prestige because my Prime is unconscious. And I'm going to spend that order on the Strider, who's going to idle.
Shoot. Shoot. They'll both shoot.
So multi-rifle in double action mode and
Yep.
a combi rifle in combi rifle mode. What is the Strider doing?
Strider's going to concentrate all the fire on the
The Yardu?
RD on top.
Try and put the Lost Lieutenant onto the poor Aleph for turn 3.
Yes.
Don't blame him.
The engineer with a combi rifle needs 9. Nope.
Nope.
And the Yadu with a multi rifle needs 9. Nope.
Nope. So, Strider,
That was a
close range,
number
12s. 17, a 3 and a 10, so 2 hits with a submachine gun.
So 2 saves for the Yardu.
Armour and cover.
Yes.
Damage.
Did you go
13.
for armor piercing or shock from your submachine gun?
I didn't specify, so
I believe Yardus are shock,
Shock immune.
so it would have been armor
AP.
piercing.
Armour piercing. So armour goes to 2. Cover 3 is 5. Damage 13.
Yeah.
So
9s or better.
9s or more. Yes. A 17 and a 20.
Do you want to fail your gut troll to get out the way?
Yes. We will.
it's going to idle.
Oh, now it's time to pick on the Doctor, is it?
Yep.
Or the engineer, sorry.
Can I throw a drop bear as an
No.
ARO?
No, you can't.
Right, okay.
You can dodge. You can hear things happening.
Yeah. So dodge. And shoot.
Okay, so the target numbers haven't changed for anyone.
So
need a 9 for the face to face shot.
Yeah, and how much for the dodge?
We'll work that out in a minute because that's not contested. 6.
6. So more than 6, less than 12. A 9, a 6 and a 4, so 1 hit. Again, I didn't specify, but this time I'll go for shock. Don't know if your Doctor's immune to shock, it probably is. But
No. Armour 1, cover, so 4, so 9, so 10s.
Yep.
A 1, so unconscious, so dead.
Dead.
And the dodge for the Yadu on a 9. Yes.
Dodged. Seeing how he can't do anything else because he's irregular, Silver Star's going to spend his irregular order and he's going to attempt to leave and beam up to somewhere where he can reset. Beaming up on a 13. 10, he's gone! Woohoo! So NCO order on the VDOC. VDOC is going to move this way. To here. Don't think anyone can see me.
nope.
And then he's going to move up into base to base with the Prime. And I'm going to spend another order.
You can hack it.
Yeah.
You could
She's-
spotlight it.
You can spotlight it, but that's about it.
I may as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you spotlight.
Cool.
Do I need to roll?
do
Yeah, you need to roll.
Yeah.
So trying to spotlight the VDOC on a whip 13. Nope.
Nope. Another lieutenant order. And she's in base to base now, but she's then going to leave and come over here. I'm sorry, she should be taking a boarding pass with her. Any arrows?
Yep.
Are we going to attempt to spotlight her?
Yeah.
And the second half of the order for the Vidoc?
I'm going to attempt to doctor the Prime.
And you have command tokens left if you need them.
Yes.
So 13 for a spotlight. Nope.
19
again.
13 to get the Prime up. Yes, on an 11. So he stands up with 1 wound. Poke the corner and basically shoot the repeater in the bush twice I'm going to have to use the prone.
Still see your
Still see,
Okay.
yeah.
Can I come down further back to get to the bush, but not?
No, I can still see that.
Let's have a look.
We'll let them work out the fine angles and we'll come back. After some checking with the Mark 1 eyeball, what did you do?
I went prone, moving up, so I'm silhouette blocked by the HVT from the Yadu.
Okay.
So any hacking that comes through the repeater is still a valid ARO, but I still get to shoot the
Right,
repeater.
so what's Scylla doing? Spotlighting?
Spotlight, yeah.
Whip 13 for a spotlight. Nope.
Oh, failed by 1.
And a 14.
Okay, can't remember.
+6.
+6 at that range, so 18s basically for the VDOC on 2 dice. Yeah, 2 hits, 5 and a 14.
2 saves, need 15s.
Nope.
No.
2 11s.
Repeater on the Vidoc.
So it's just going to shimmy 2 inches this way, prone.
Crawl back to safety.
If there's no arrows,
Nope.
I will spring up for my... Can I do that? Start, yeah.
So it starts your movement scan.
And then I'm going to move 4 inches into the room.
Find somewhere safe.
Yeah. To the... Can't get in cover just yet.
So, is the Vidoc getting the next order as well?
Yeah, next order on the Vidoc, who is just going to move behind the stanchion pole to cover anything coming in through the side doors.
Okay. Last regular order. In fact, last order, isn't it? Yeah.
Last order.
Do you want a minute? Suppression fire something?
That's not a bad idea.
Well,
That is a very, very good idea.
The Vidoc can't because it doesn't have a...
Yeah, so last order is going to be the Strider going into suppressive fire.
Can anyone see the Strider at the moment? No, I
No.
don't think they can.
So Strider is going into suppressive fire with the last order.
Okay. Are you pleased with that third and final turn?
It was a little bit more tricky to get to everything than I thought. But yes,
End result, still good.
still good. Yeah.
Aleph turn 3. What can we do out of spite? Because I don't think a victory is
No.
achievable.
Lieutenant order on the Edu. She's going to combat roll to there
Which will give a line of sight to that prime.
and shoot the prime.
Prime's going to return fire.
Targeting's got changed, so 11s for the prime, I believe.
Yep.
+3 -3, so flat rolls for the...
Yeah,
The Edu.
11s for the Prime. 13. Prime misses.
That's what I need. 13s. All
3
three.
hits. So, armor 5 down
Armor
to...
3.
Yeah. Armor 5 down to 3.
Sorry.
Don't worry, they'll fix it in N5.
Hey.
fix my interrupt again, 5.
Oh, I've lost my track. Armor 5 down to 3 against multi-right. Beat 10s. Loves it. And in fact, he's going to guts into cover.
Go with Scylla again.
Well, over to Scylla.
Yep. She's going to idle.
Okay, I can see Scylla now, so she's going to get shot.
Can you?
Yeah, I can see the base sticking out.
He was unconscious the last time you tried this trick.
In that case, I'm not going to go to Scylla. We'll go to Yadu, who will shoot.
I am now in cover though, which is good.
So that target number's changed.
So you're now on 10s.
-3, and you're still on 11s.
Oh, have the tides have turned, but I still need 11s. An 8!
All missed.
So, one strength
Well.
16 HMG hit. To the Yadu.
Strength, what?
16.
Armour 3, cover 3, so 11s. Oh, no.
Oh, 10.
Failed by 1.
That's
You have
okay.
a dog, you don't know winding.
No winding cap.
Yeah.
So we'll spend another order on the Yadu.
Oh, might as well stay there then and roll the
Let's
dice
stay
again.
here, let's do it again.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
on a 10, on an 11 even, sorry, 10.
Yep, you hit.
Same again, strength 16.
Pass.
Saves of it.
Last order, same target, same thing.
So a hit on an 8,
So
so
hit on
more
an
than
8.
8, that's an 11. 18, I miss, so that is a hit on an 8. So strength, I'm in cover now. So armor 5 down to 3, plus that is going to be a 7. 13, loves it.
And that's it.
So, closing thoughts. Well, for a unit that's completely and utterly broken, it spent a lot of time on the floor unconscious. So,
What was the final score?
don't bring this down to details. It was only 10-1.
10-1.
Not nil.
Not
Not
nil,
nil.
but that's good.
1 point. 1 point. That's all I needed.
Did we both learn things about our armies moving to 250 points?
Yep.
What did we learn, Tam?
Don't forget, no wound incapacitation again.
On Andromeda.
On Andromeda, yep. And when deploying a hacker with a shotgun and a hacker with a combi rifle, put the one with the shotgun further up the field. Not at the back of the table.
It's not a bad rule.
Also, O12, so
Right, that's it. ALF's getting turned off, and so all its servers. That's it. Now, to be honest, I need to stop getting my prime killed.
He gets in a lot of firefights. He is going to die a lot.
Yeah, but having said that, I think the VDOC has now earned a permanent place within that for bringing it back, because she did a lot of work.
She did do a lot of work. I thought the Nimrod did a remarkably good job as well.
Yeah, he did actually. I mean, he died the second time round, but come on. And the Strider, for once, actually lasted and did a fair amount. So, quite happy with that. I'm sure when I watch it back, I'm going to hate every second of it, but it's fun.
You guys been playing a game? They've just released N5, so I've just been looking on it on the internet.
it's alright, they'll fix that in N5.
Right, cool. I'll have to watch this.
Please help me. Send help.
It's too late for help.
Thank you very much for watching, folks. Take care, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.